down close. Looks like he's about a half yard short. Ball inside the 1. Johnson again. Yep. This time he is hit by Jack Reynolds and knocked backwards, if you can believe that. 11th play in this drive coming up. Anderson will look and throw. Alexander does not get in. They give the shotgun, I don't know. The 49ers don't think he made it. Who's on the bottom of that pile? Jack Reynolds again, number 64. That's a team effort for San Francisco's defense.
Craig Patterson's way to the goal line. He goes in for a 49er touchdown. And the 49ers are leaving the Miami Dolphins far to the rear now.
Weiss has just set a Super Bowl record with 12 catches. He's in motion. Montana, touchdown, John Taylor.
This is complete domination. The 49er offense has beaten the Denver Bronco defense every way.
From the 44, they fake it to Floyd. Young to the air, Young to Jerry Rice. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, that's quite a statement their defense made to handle the middle of the football field. And Frank, I have dumbfounded as to what they're doing.
Good move to the outside on Carrington.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Nine the Faithful. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone is having a legendary week. It's Pete LA Day. Fuck what anybody else says. I haven't even looked how much of an underdog we are and shit. Everybody's talking shit. I'm like, fuck y'all. Ain't nobody give a fuck about that shit. So we have inactives for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the inactives real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead. We'll get into ads, and then we'll get up out of here. Not gonna be the world's longest pregame show. So our inactives today are Robert Bill Jr., Juwan Jennings, Ricky Pearsall, Brock, Jordan Watkins, Nick Martin, and Jordan James. Pretty much like fuck, who isn't inactive at this point, bro? You know, I'm not gonna lie. It looks rough, y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it and pretend like, you know, everything's gonna be fine and we have nothing to worry about. And you know, I don't even want to say hope, but the only thing that I got going on that I guess you could say we have going for ourselves is in these moments, this franchise knows how to step up to the plate and get shit done. And yeah, that's kind of gonna lie. That's what I'm relying on a little bit, y'all. Let me see. We got comments. Oh, you already know, brother. We're out here saying fuck the yams. Bang bang Niner game. What's cracking, Mad Dog? Oh, y'all can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you let me know in the comments if y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me? I think we should be good. Because it's showing, yeah, it's showing that we're up. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was too far away from the mic or something like that. So I'm confident in us today in the sense that, like, man, when the chips seem down, it's when this franchise steps up the most. I don't want to say we're playing for our lives, but we're just playing to be in such a good position. If we could win to be 3-0 in the division, y'all, having played each team once. Last game of the year is when we played the Seahawks, November 9th, I want to say, is the next time we play the Yams. So 4 or 5, maybe even 6 wins is definitely realistic. I'm thinking 4 or 5 wins. Definitely realistic for this football team. We just got to handle business tonight. And I know that there's no business why we should have faith. They're like one of the healthiest teams in the NFL. We're literally the most injured team in the NFL. But at the end of the day, fuck it, bro. That's kind of what makes me get hope. It's just kind of like there is no hope. So at the end of the day, it is down like some little bitches. Like, is that what we're gonna do? So we're just gonna lay down and say, hey, we got no chance. Man, what the fuck do we even show up then, bro? Like, I'm so sick and tired of hearing what we can't do and what we haven't done. Hey, you know what? Fuck y'all. How about that? Huh? How many wins, how many losses does my team have? That many, motherfucker. How about that? To a team that, let's be real, bruh, most of the time, we freaking dominate, cuz. Yeah, there are going on a 3-game winning streak. Whoop-de-fucking do. Honestly. At this point, whoop-de-fucking do, bro. I'm just so sick and tired of hearing about how they're going to do this and how they're going to do that. And we're not even going to fucking, we're not even going to win. Like, fuck, bro. We're lucky if we even get a first down. Why not at the stadium? Yeah, I know. It is a home game, right? Bro, we're at SoFi. Quit playing. I'm not going down to LA. I got a chance to do some cool things if your boy can save some money that will take a lot of stress off your boy's plate. So I'm definitely saving my bread. Or he's trying as much as possible. So at the end of the day, like, I'm just gonna say what I ultimately said. Ultimately, what I said last week. If you don't believe, get the fuck out of here, bro. I think that's pretty much all I gotta say. I mean, yeah, I get it. There realistically is no reason. But if anything, our defense has played well. Our defense kept us in the game last week. Can they do it again this week? I think the only difference, if everything goes the same way, what's up, media? How you doing, brother? Yeah. Come on, Jason. I ain't that slow. But I have that funny feeling, y'all. I just kind of got that funny feeling that, like, the fact that we have no business being in this game is kind of helping us. The fact that it's a Thursday night game and they know us, we know them. What's up, bro? Happy early birthday, cuz. Yes. Win for media's birthday. Fuck it. Hey, I'm all for whatever it's gonna take, bro. Whatever it's gonna fucking take, I don't care. So getting Kittle, and also I think what's helping us too is the fact is we do get a mini bye, and this is gonna be really our only bye until I forget the day. I think it's the first Sunday of December. Is our bye week. I could go look on my fridge if necessary. I really could go look at the fridge, but it's just kind of like this is. I don't know. I almost feel greedy. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I almost feel greedy expecting this game. Like, we're 3-1. It almost seems to be greedy with everything that we went through in this offseason and everything, the turnover of the roster. It almost seems greedy to ask the football team to be 4-1 after the first 5 weeks. With all the injuries, losing Nick Bosa for the season, everything that's happened, it almost seems like the football gods almost won't allow it. Like, the football gods are gonna be like, we can't give this to y'all. So all I'm realistically asking is a week for a win tonight, and then honestly, I don't really give a shit what happens to Tampa Bay almost. As long as we get out of Tampa Bay healthy, that's almost my goal into goal into Tampa Bay. It's just like, fuck. Can we just leave the game healthy? And you say you're 4-2 after the first 6 weeks, 3-0 in the division. I fucking love that. I fucking love that. At that point, I think the Niners are almost playing with house money. At that point, you tell me we can't get 6 out of the next 11 games, then you know what? If we can't get 6 out of the next 11 games, to go get 10 wins. Basically go 500 the rest of the year. We don't deserve to be a playoff team at that point. You kind of tip your cap and be like, you know what, this is going to be the year where we're 11-6, 10-7, and just don't make the playoffs. And you tip your cap like, fuck it, somebody made it, at 11-6, 12-5. I mean, at that point, you kind of got to chalk things up. So, my Upton Stout, I think if Upton Stout can win this matchup, the Niners win the game. I'm sorry. I do not see where Upton Stout wins this matchup. And we don't win the ball game, especially if he can get a turnover or two. We can get 2 turnovers. Niners get 2 turnovers. We're winning the ball game. Because I think, I don't want to say hyperbole and be like, oh, the greatest defensive performances the Niners have seen, in the Shanahan era. But considering the circumstances, this might be the best defensive performance that we've seen under Shanahan. I'm not trying to really do hyperbole and all that, y'all, but yeah. All right. I can't believe I've gone this long without playing this sound. Give me a second, y'all. Why is it not doing it?
Same old sorry ass man. So long.
Yes. Yes, we had to say that they are the same sorry ass yams. Oh, and it just happened to pop up with fucking David McNiner. Oh, brother. Hey, everything's just working out today. That's what's up. I didn't even time that, and that just worked out hella perfect. Oh, hella happy. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna get up out of here. My dinner's almost ready. Got about 20 minutes into the game starts. Your boy's got to eat, smoke a blunt, and everything like that. But yeah, bang bang. Fuck the yam chops. Yes, you know what, bro? I'm gonna still play. I'm gonna play it again.
Same old
Fuck it, we'll play it
ass
again.
man. So long.
Fuck the yams. Beat LA. Beat LA. Beat LA. Beat LA. Come on, y'all. Give me it to me in the comments. All right, y'all. In the immortal words of Frank Gore.
Bang, bang, not again.
Hold on.
Faithful, I love y'all.
And last but not least.
Let's get this done tonight.
Yay! Let's go, baby. Beat LA. Hold on. Last comments. What's for dinner? I got corn and these basically chicken nugget things. They're pretty bomb. David McNiner. You know what? Should I play it a third time, y'all? Tell me in the comments. Should I play it a third time? Should we just say fuck the yams a third time? We'll wait for the comments and see what anybody says. You know what? I'm not even gonna wait for the comments, bruh. Of course we should play it again.
Same old sorry ass man. So long.
Fuck the yams. All right, y'all. Please stay tuned to Jason. He'll be going live after the 2-minute report. And Jamie will join us after the post game. Definitely. Let's get this dub tonight. All right, y'all. I shall see y'all Tuesday. David McNiner. Or
So long.
hold on.
Same old sorry ass man. So long.
One more time, baby. All right, y'all. I shall see y'all Tuesday. Till then, faith, love, and happiness. Let's go. No!